and welcome to the series section. The series section are series of books that your students really like, and it just makes it very easy for them to come over. They say, do you have Star Wars books? Do you have Minecraft books? Do you have the Rainbow Fairies books? Yes, we do, and it just makes it very simple for them to come over to this section and not have to worry about knowing their alphabet, not having to know any details about how to work the shelves. So what we have here are our favorite series, and I do them A to Z Mysteries, Amelia Bedelia, American Girl, and sometimes you will see favorite authors like Judy Blume is in here. Matt Christopher, who writes sports books, is in here. The 39 Clues is in here. So I try to put them in alphabetical order as far as the series name or the author's name. Now, one of the things that gets a little bit confusing in this section is you'll notice that you have a fiction, you have a paperback, and I've recently started labeling them with the series. But if you'll pan back, this is a couple of hundred books, and I have not gone through and put the series label on all of these books. That's in the works. So let me show you how that works. On this cart, it says shelved within series regardless of spine label. So you take a couple of them off, and Scooby-Doo's, even though it says beginning reader, they go into the Scooby-Doo section. Okay, alphabetical order, we come right down here, S, Scooby-Doo. And these, you just make room and put them in. If you happen to notice books also that have the spine label that's inside, just go ahead and pull those out. Make sure they're in the right section and put them right back in. If you see some laying flat here on the shelf, go ahead and put those right back in. You probably noticed that I don't really care in what order those rainbow the books go into. The students are really good at working their way through those and finding the exact book they want. We would spend 20 minutes putting those in order every day. We have a few baskets. We have Star Wars. We have a basket of Pokemon. Usually those are all full up. Now, Magic Treehouse. The students like to read those in order. So you'll notice it is they are actually in order. So we make sure that the Magic Treehouse books, so that if the student needs number 7, if the student needs number 8, we can go right over there and pull it right off the shelf. Nancy Drew, it's the same thing. We try to keep those in order. But if you look right on over here into the diaries are not in order. If you come up here to Beverly Cleary, we try to keep the Mouse and the Motorcycle series together, the Ramona series together, as well as we can. If you come on over to here, the Matt Christopher books, if you have time to keep the soccer books together, the football books together, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Down here, the 39 Clues, that's a very popular series. We try to keep those in order. Cupcake Diaries, they're nicely labeled, but Cam Jansen is not. So we don't really care if Cam Jansen's in order or not. If you have any questions about the series, I think this is the most complicated section because it might not make sense to you if you didn't live in the library, but the students are all very familiar with what books goes where in the series section. So if you have any questions, just ask me or go to a section that you're comfortable with.